Hello everyone, this is a MPX Create React app tutorial. I'll be showing you how to install React onto your project. Pretty simple. I'm sure if you guys are aware of MPX Create React app, you should already have Node.js installed as well as Git distributed version control. If you haven't, just download those files, install them up. I might be able to help you with another video, but for the meantime, I assume that you guys know how to use these. So yeah, let's get started. So if you're not familiar with GitHub, you want to go there, create an account. Um, it's good. It's a great place to like put all your code and whatnot, and people can look at it. You can make it private, but you have to pay for it. Other than that, it's free. It's the most popular and useful. So what you want to do is once you get signed up, you create a new repository, name it whatever you want. Right here I'll just put YouTube tutorial. And since you're using React, you want to make sure that you put Node onto your Git ignore so it doesn't take those files and upload them. And you want to initialize your project with a README. It just makes everything a lot more simple and clean. After that, you got all these settings done. If you pay for it, you can make it private. Click Create Repository. It'll take you to your initial setup project. Now what you want to do after this is hit the clone or download. You have the option of HTTPS or SSH. I usually just go with the HTTPS option because it's a lot more, that's just what I've been using and it works fine for me. I'm not too familiar with SSH, but I'm sure if you have a use for it, you can do that. So once you do that, you can open in the desktop or zip. I like to do everything from the git bash terminal command. So what you want to do is just hit right here on the clipboard. And let me open a new terminal right here. I'm using Windows, but I prefer Linux on my laptop. But right now I just wanted to show you guys how to do this. So create a file, and wherever you want to clone that repository, that's where you put git clone. So you go where I usually keep my files, and what you want to do is do git clone and paste that link. It will have your name on there, whatnot, and you're cloning into that repository. And it makes a file for that. So now if you go cd YouTube, you see that we're on the master branch. Now we can just open up the code editor of your choice. I use Visual Studio Code, but there's many others out there that are just as great. Anyways, as you can see, there's nothing in here except for the git ignore and the readme that we initialized in our GitHub repo. So now that we're connected, what you want to do is do npx create react app, and since we just want it to be named YouTube, we'll just do a dot, press enter. It'll download everything you need for your React project. Give it a little minute. It takes a while sometimes. Sometimes it can take up to several minutes. Sometimes it's just like that. But you will start to see the files here on the text editor. Here's your package.json for JavaScript, whatnot. Let's just give it a little minute right here. And yeah, it's just a really simple way to install React. It does all the hard work for you, which is why I really like to use it. And then once we get finished downloading all these things, I'll show you how to start the localhost server, so you can see like how to work on your project and whatnot, and delete all these files that you probably won't be using. It's been taking a little bit longer than usual for some reason. I guess the internet might be slow. Usually it's way faster on Linux, but for now Windows will have to do. And there we go. So, once we get this information out of the way, clear the terminal and do npm run start. This will be right here on the package.json scripts. So I did npm run start, and that's where you get this run start. Onto the terminal, press enter, and it should open up a new window. It says welcome to React. Once you do that, so this is where your source code will be. This is the app.js. Everything here from React is in JavaScript. And yeah, that's kind of just like the basics I wanted to show you guys. It's a really simple way to install React, and it's very useful, very fast, and I hope I was able to teach something to someone. So if you're out there, anyways, thanks a lot for listening, and I'll see you later.